Hey everyone, Skull902 here,
And I am that hat guy.
and this is Super Mario Land for the Game Boy.
The first portable one, and it shows, kinda.
So, this game playthrough came out of a little bit of an interesting situation. I had, just recently, got finished with, recording our Sonic the Hedgehog 2 playthrough. And, then, I saw that the Super Gaming Brothers, started their Let's Play on this game.
Oh, so we're stealing their bit here. Is that what's going on?
Not particularly. Anyway, I was talking to Rabid about it, and I was like, you know, I would record this game if I had ever beaten it, and if I could control Mario on a keyboard. And he was like, you can't control Mario on a keyboard? And I was like, no, I can't find a comfortable way to do it.
And you were like, dude, I can't even get off the owl in Mario 64 right.
Shut up. So anyway, he decided to record this playthrough. Like a half an hour after I said I couldn't control Mario with a keyboard, he was like, so I just recorded the Mario Land playthrough.
So it was completely out of spite to you?
I don't know.
That was it.
But
It's amazing.
But he did it, and that's what we're talking over today.
But yeah, no, it does kind of show as the first portable Mario experience, because I mean it's black and white and stuff, and these things aren't even fireballs.
What are they supposed to be?
They're not. The instruction manual calls them super balls. That was amazing.
Yeah, what the hell, Rabid?
The instruction manual calls them super balls. They're not fireballs. I imagine them to be like giant fucking bowling balls that he just like hurls to the ground and they bounce up for some reason.
I'm going to fuck you up.
Also, the first and practically only game in the series to not use 1-up mushrooms as a form of 1-up thing. Power-up.
This is also the only Mario game to not have been directed by Shigeru Miyamoto. It was instead directed by Gunpei Yokoi, otherwise known as the designer of the Game Boy and the creator of the Metroid series.
So it was a pretty good soundtrack.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Pretty
like
catchy.
the only thing that's consistent with this and the other Mario games.
I fucking love this tune that's playing right now. And then Rabid had to go down the goddamn tune.
Well, this is a pretty good track, too. Ladies and gentlemen, top quality commentary. Only here at Super Chaos Comms.
Hey, we were being really informative. God damn it.
So we're in Egypt, I guess, because there's pyramids.
There's hieroglyphs on the wall. And there's sphinxes. And Rabid got hit.
No, that was only to demonstrate the mechanic. You see, when you're small, you can't break those brick blocks.
No, I'm fairly confident he got hit. So anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, goddammit.
Did you know, and he probably has already shown it off in this playthrough and they missed it, but did you know that when you jump on Koopas, you can't pick up their shells, and what's more, their shells explode after a few seconds?
Yeah, now, all the enemies, that were previously in Mario games, don't they all have different names?
Yes, they're not all called the same name.
Thank you, Mario!
Oh, you've become a big fly. Well, I mean, I kinda suspected that after the first night.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly.
This is the first game that Princess Daisy is in.
And she became Luigi's Juliet after a little bit. But
Does he even rescue her? I mean, come on.
Luigi doesn't rescue anybody except for that long-winded story in Super Paper Mario, I think it was. Where he has that like long tail, described in like 8 books that are bought in the market.
Oh.
We'll get to that when we get to that. In the meantime, it's the fucking can.
Hell yeah.
Did they have to? This is a public domain track, right?
Well, of course it is.
Yeah. So they wouldn't have to like pay royalties, and anybody could do a can. Which leads me to my next statement. How come this isn't always the invincibility tune?
Because they want to make their own.
It's lame. I like the can.
You don't like...
Well, they both do get annoying after a certain period of time. So I guess there's that quality to it.
So, Mario, he's got some pretty fucking fast acceleration. He goes from 0 to 60 in a millisecond, and sometimes that makes platforming kinda shitty.
Especially in the Game Boy days.
Speaking of the Game Boy days, I'm not too familiar with the Game Boy's library. I take it before Pokemon this was like the shit
Well,
for Game Boy.
I mean, it's a Mario title. They're system sellers.
Your face is a system seller.
Oh, I highly doubt that. Although one day, I'm going to take a picture of my face and stick it on somebody's iPhone, and they'll be like, I still want to buy an iPhone.
I think it would have been cool if you could jump on one of the Koopas and then blow up the robot like that.
You can't?
Hey, Rabid got one of the Koopas and a robot was right next to it and he didn't blow up.
Well, I mean, it would be nice if more things interacted with each other in the level. Just like how Koopas used to work with the shells and whatnot in the original games.
Was this a launch title?
This, I think, was a launch title, yeah. I'm not gonna go look it up right now, that would be unprofessional. Cough, cough.
Pretty good launch title. It did come out in 1989, so even if it wasn't a launch title, it was pretty early.
Here's one of the big differences. Mario can drive in fat vehicles.
Mario's got some ammunition now.
Look at how fucking cramped that is, though. You can barely fit inside that tiny ass submarine.
You would not believe how squished my legs are right now.
He like doesn't even have legs. He had to chop him off to fit in the submarine, and he only has his head now.
That would be depressing.
It would be. And then like you get out and you just control Mario's like torso as a blob. You just like hop, hop. But unfortunately / fortunately, that is not the case.
I suppose that would make the already weirdest game in the Mario franchise, and that's really saying something.
Well,
even weirder.
Just wait until you get to the villain. Because, spoiler alert, for like a game that's almost 20 years old, yeah, more than that, it's not Bowser. The villain. Instead, it's Mario coins.
That's the villain.
Yeah, we just beat it. We beat the game.
That's the easiest fucking boss.
Yeah, well, we won. Oh yeah, this one has mini bosses too. Level bosses even.
When you shoot at them, they bat like sheep. Now here's what I don't understand.
Does that mean that it's a sheep horse?
So anyway, here's what I don't understand. The water should be like flowing in there right now. It's like, Mario, turn the wall back on. Mario.
Turn the wall back on.
Alright everybody, we'll see you in part 2. Hopefully Mario turns the wall back on by then.
crazy!